up guys, welcome to a new episode of Reviews on Anything. My name is Peter and today we're having a look at some fully wireless earbuds from a company called TFZ, which as you can see on the packaging here stands for the fragrance Zither. Not really sure what that is supposed to mean, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. It's TFZ and these are the X1 earbuds, as you can see. Not much to see around packaging, it's just a box, but you can see that it comes in multiple colors, blue, red, pink, and I got the gray version right here. This is what you get in the box. The case itself with the earbuds. This is also the charging case, as is standard procedures for truly wireless earbuds. Micro USB charging cable. You probably have 400 of those laying around, but good that they included anyway, and a bunch of different ear tips. This is pretty irrelevant. Let's focus on the star of the show, namely the earbuds. First of all, you get this metal case, which is super nice, super cool to the touch, nice and solid. Not too much of a fan of the chrome ring around it, but it is stylish, it's sleek, it's very small and pocketable, so that is a perfect way to transport your earbuds. You got the micro USB charging here and an indicator light. It'll blink when it's charging and it'll be a solid green when it is finished, so that it's easy. And I suppose that is the Zither logo or whatever it may be. But nice and elegant case, nice and sleek. Inside, you can actually hear the metalness, by the way. Nice, that's good. Magnetic closing. Inside you are presented with the earbuds. Now, the mechanism of the lid here, it's not something I personally would have chosen, but it is what it is. You are presented with the two earbuds. There's a charging light here in the middle that'll light up green when you put them back in and they are charging. Now, setting up is as easy as can be, pretty much like any other Bluetooth accessory. You get them out and they start pairing, and it's just a matter of finding them on your phone and connecting, and all is well. Once you are paired with your phone or music player, they will automatically connect to them as soon as you take them out of the box. So pretty much before you both have them in your ears, you will be paired and connected and ready to play some music. And the good part is that you can even pair them to two phones, so that makes it nice and easy to switch in between if that's something you do. Now I'll take one of them out so you can have a closer look. Super small, super compact, as you can see. We got the ear tip right here, that part goes in your ear. You can change the ear tips like I showed you before, and here is the charging connection points. So with that you connect to the case. There's only one way to put them in, so you can't put them in wrong, and they'll always be charging. This has a 60 milliamp hour battery and this has a 2600 milliamp hour battery. So that gives you an idea on how often you can charge both of them and still be out of juice. Pretty much I use these in the gym. I don't run out of juice during my gym session, but I just pop them back in, obviously, to take them back home and to the gym again the next day. And it takes me more than a week to fully deplete them. So that is quite nice that there's such a long lasting battery life for you. Now the buds themselves, there's not that much to see. There's an indicator light, as you can maybe see blinking. Hopefully the camera picks that up. And there's two buttons. The buttons are right away the biggest problem with these earbuds. They are physical buttons that you have to press, so it's not a touch sensitive thing. And they're too small, you can't find them, and they don't really work. So that was a mistake. You have to press them quite firmly, so you're pressing the thing into your ear, which is not very nice. And they're so small that they're pretty much impossible to find when you're fiddling around your ear. So that's a mistake, that definitely does not work. So you will be doing all the controls on your phone. That's another thing to mention. This doesn't come with an app, as is very standard these days. So you'll be making all the changes on your phone. There's no equalizer settings, no anything going on. So you will be doing most of the work on your phone. Besides the indicator light and the buttons, there's a microphone here on the front for voice calls and summoning your voice assistant. It works with the voice assistant, no issues whatsoever if the environment is not too noisy. But for phone calls, pretty much what you can expect, a tinny, not too clear, but not impossible either. Nothing too shocking going on. What is shocking is the weight of these earbuds. They really weigh nothing, 4.6 grams each, according to Zither. Which is amazingly light. That's even lighter than the Jaybird Vistas that I believe weigh 6 grams. So these, you won't notice that you have them in, and they won't fall out of your ears at all if you have the correct ear tip. Even in the gym, even doing all kinds of vigorous activity, as they call it, these stay in my ear, no problem whatsoever. Good part as well is that they are fully IPX7 certified, so sweat, water resistant, no problems whatsoever. You can wear these pretty much anywhere, anytime, apart from swimming. Now obviously with headphones we have to talk about the sound quality. Good thing to note at this point is that I got these in collaboration with Banggoods, which is a website that sells anything from earbuds to lawnmowers and everything in between. A lot of stuff shipping out of China. Which is not an issue in itself, but usually you go to the lower end of the spectrum for those kind of products. Not this one though. These were up to 120 euros before they got here in Holland. So certainly not cheap, but also certainly not on the very expensive side if you start looking at Bose soundbuds and so on. It gets quite scary price-wise. 120 euro, and I think you get what you can expect for 120 euro sound-wise. It's not the end of the world in terms of power. That's obviously due to the fact that these are so light as well, but it'll get you along just fine. For podcasts, in the gym, some music on your commute, these are excellent. The sound is slightly hollow, not too much of a punch bass-wise. The mid-range is also a little flat. Anything really that you can expect at this price point. But overall, the performance is not bad at all. If you're coming from a high-end set of headphones, you're certainly going to notice. If you're coming from an average pair of headphones, then this is right up that street. Nothing that'll blow you out of the water, like I said, but also nothing too terrible. Now this is my first step into the fully wireless headphone game, and I have to say these are excellent. For the price you get Bluetooth 5.0, excellent stability, good synchronization between the earbuds, also decent with videos for example. And it's mainly the lightness that stands out. You really don't notice you have them in. And the sound quality that comes with that is very acceptable for the environment that I want to use them in the gym, on my commute, so on. So nothing, high fidelity, but overall a good set of buds. Is the fact that it doesn't come with an app a bit of a downer? Maybe, if you go to higher end headphones, Jaybird, Bose, doesn't really matter. You have an app where you can change all kinds of settings, which is nice, so you can customize it to your own sound. On the other hand, how often do you really do that? This just works straight out of the box, you pair it and you're good to go, which there's also something to be said for that. And that also keeps the price point relatively low. For the price point though, you get a good product. I think that does exactly what it promises to do. You get a nice case, nice metal, a sleek package overall, and with all the technology that's inside, like Bluetooth 5.0 and the audio drivers and so on. I think this is a very appealing proposition. Certainly if you are, like me, sort of dipping into the fully wireless market, this is something definitely worth checking out. Like I said, this is a collaboration video with Banggoods, so I put a few links down in the description. Those are affiliate links, so I get a small cut of a purchase if you make one. For full disclosure, but Banggoods has not been directly involved in the making of this video, so just for you. Overall, I like it. For the price point, it's definitely worth recommending. It's certainly not perfect. There is omissions to be made at this price point. If you want more features, more bass, more of everything pretty much, then obviously the price will be a lot more as well. I think at this price point, it is a job well done by the fragrant Zither. Company and a brand that I've never heard of, and probably neither have you, but overall I think they delivered a good product in this case that I actually enjoy using quite a lot. This was Peter from Reviews on Anything with a look at the X1 true wireless earbuds from the fragrant Zither in collaboration with Banggoods. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel, that always helps out a lot, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers!